So I'm happy mainly do youth work. So yeah, I've been a part of PKR for the last 22, 23 years, and currently I'm the chair for PKR. So inspiration behind the logo for Whakapiripiri Mai was my wife asked me to come up with a design, pretty much. She gave me a kind of like an idea of what they were looking at, so I just pieced a few things together. Wasn't really sure where I was going with it until I sat down with the key group, and then they kind of gave me a bit of info about what they actually wanted to see. So the first attempt at making the logo had a young person with a heart around it with two manaya, and then they weren't really into that one, so they started talking about what they wanted, something flowing and stuff. So I suppose that's where the middle part of the logo comes from, is talking about the river. So I kind of depicted it from an old kaumātua that I had heard before, talking about the awa that used to flow through Hiratonga, and it was Te Awa Te Atua, so trying to use that as my inspiration. So that's where that middle empty spot comes from. So it's talking, both ends are open because kids will flow in and flow out. It's always talking about growth. The middle part where you've got the koru depiction in there, where it's two koru coming together, that's about pretty much the name of Whakapiripiri Mai, the joining together of the different cultures. So that was where I kind of came up with that idea. The niho and stuff was just talking about like the taniwha as a protection. So reading what the tag will put down, it's about them being the protectors of our tamariki. So that's kind of like, at least we were kind of like on the same frame of mind when it came to it. So really I just drew what they were looking for. The flowers, that's all that's tying in the different cultures. So you got your Pacifica, the Te flower is the Cook Island flower, and some of the patterning with the niho at each end, that's more your Pacifica coming from the Samoan culture, Tongan culture. So I was trying to find something that implemented both of them. The harakeke is also a part about binding all our cultures together. So that's really what that was all about. It was just, you kind of draw up heaps of designs, and then all of a sudden something clicks, and then boom, done. The original picture had the shari flowers with 3 different colours. It had the purple and the teal, purely because that's the colours for the care group, I think it is. So I kind of brought those two together, and yellow's just part of being the te flower, so yeah.